guys, so currently it is 2 days before Christmas, so I thought I would just show you everything I'm getting for my family this year, which may give you some ideas for next year, as by the time I get this edited and uploaded it will probably be way after Christmas, so enjoy. So I am sat with a huge pile of presents around me and I have no idea where to start. I've completely forgotten how much I actually bought. I would also like to point out that this is the first year I've been able to buy actual presents for people, which is why I've gone a bit extra this year. I've gone really quite far out. I just really wanted to spoil them for my first proper buying Christmas, if that makes sense. I'm also really sorry about my voice. I completely lost it a few days ago and it was like I was at work with no voice. I couldn't speak to customers. It was just like insane. This is so much better than what it was. Anyway, let's get started. My auntie is actually a nurse. I'm super proud of her for that, obviously. It's not really expected of me to buy my auntie a present, so I haven't bought that much. I've just bought her a selection of these injection style pens. It's just a normal black ballpoint pen, but it looks like an injection. And then when I went shopping with her a few weeks ago, she was like, I was in conversation with her somehow and she was saying how she loves to have a big cup of coffee when she's at work. So I took the mick a little bit and I got her a giant cup. It's absolutely huge. And then we have my grandma. The first thing I picked up for her was just this novelty bell which says ring for gin. My niece absolutely loves ringing the bells at our house, so she can have one at her house for her now. And likewise, my grandma's been asking for ages for Charlotte's Web on DVD because she thinks my niece will really like it when she stays at her house. So got a Charlotte's Web. And then I also got her some body butter from the Body Shop. I can't believe how expensive this was, you know, but I wanted to spoil her. Then we have my nana. Now when I think about my nana, I just think about cakes and baking, because that's everything I ever did with my nana. We always baked together, so I thought I would just pick up a new apron for her. This actually matches her bedroom. It's that sort of print, PVC, so it wipes clean easy. Just what made me think of her. And then I also picked up for her this absolutely gorgeous scrapbook from Wilko. So my intention was to print off a load of pictures of hers from loads of different albums and put it all into this nice scrapbook for her, have it all ready for her. But currently every single page is blank and I am working tomorrow, so when I'm going to get a chance to do all of that, I have no idea. Next we'll move on to my sister. My sister is actually 25. She has her own house, she has her own family. I really wanted to spoil her and get her something special that she wouldn't be expecting from me. Could I manage to do that? No. I just panic bought stuff the other day. So I just got her a little mini perfume for her bag. She's also a hairdresser, so I got her one of these nice planners, and then I also got her a Costa Coffee gift voucher. I don't agree with gift vouchers at all. I few many people buy me them because I don't use them, they just go to waste. But if I gave my sister money, she'd spend it on my niece rather than spending it on herself, so that's why I've got her a gift card, so if she's ever in town or anything she can treat herself to a coffee. And then I actually got her a joint present for her and her boyfriend. I got her the frame and the print separately. I got the frame from Dunelm and the print online. It just says Mummy, Daddy and my niece's name, just 3 little penguins, and then the family name at the top. It's really cute. So it just says the blank family, Daddy, Mummy and my niece's name. How cute is that little penguin down there? Ah. So I thought I would just add this in here because I'm not getting time to film the rest of it right now. So I just thought I would show you what I bought for my Secret Santa. So I decided to take part in my Secret Santa at one of my works this year, and this is what I got my boss. How lucky was I? So I got her a Kevin the Carrot Teddy, thought it was funny, a Christmas scented candle, some cider, a chocolate orange because that is her favourite chocolate, a Santa sleigh made out of chocolate and candy canes. It's got a cute little Santa on top. And then I also got her this 80s TV music and film quiz. Anyway, for £10, I think I smashed that. I also bought this for my friend who I convinced to watch Mean Girls this year and he absolutely loved it, so I thought I'd get this as a bit of a jokey present for him. I think it's quite cute. My niece has just turned 2 years old and I have a giant teddy in my room which she absolutely loves. She always wants to play with it, so this is what I got for her. Ah! So cute! Where she's actually going to keep it, I don't know. It's so soft. I absolutely love it. If she doesn't want it, I'm going to have it because I love it. And then let's move on to my parents. My parents are actually still together. I always find my dad more difficult to buy for than my mum. My mum will be pretty much happy with anything. You buy a beauty, homeware, absolutely anything. Cool. But dad only likes expensive things. He sort of works in property development and he likes motorbikes. I can't really buy him a new set of tyres because I couldn't wrap it. so he is really hard to buy for, but this is what I've picked up for him. Anti-snoring throat spray, and likewise got in some VI poo. Don't need to say much more. There is also the classic joke that every single man gets given a Lynx set for Christmas, so I actually decided to not get him a Lynx set. I got him a Umbro set, and also got him the Aldi version of Lynx. I thought it was quite funny. He also absolutely loves Toblerones and Freddos, so I got him some Freddo cakes and a bag of tiny Toblerones. I didn't want to get him the big Toblerone because if I wrap it, you know what it is before you've opened it. I also got him this memory maze. It's sort of like a game from his childhood. He was also sort of joking with me the other day about how I must have bought him a present already because he hasn't seen me making anything yet. And then a few days later I went on brownie camp. This is what I made at brownie camp. A little snow globe, Christmas snow globe, so I'm gonna wrap that up and give that to him. Our family is also sort of like a massive fan of McDonald's locally. McDonald's is the best one for us to go to. He always complains about the paper straws because they always collapse on him when he has a milkshake, so I got him a pack of metal straws so he can take his own. Speaking of the fact that I've got him metal things, he's allergic to metal. I don't know if he'll be fine with that, but I know that he is allergic to metal because he always gets a rash where his belt is, so I got him a belt that actually has a plastic buckle. I don't know how sturdy it is. I tried it on myself and it seemed quite sturdy to me, but for him I don't know if it'll last, but it's the thought that counts. He also loves Smarties, so I got him a tube of them. I also got him a pack of dad jokes because he's one of those people that just tells loads of rubbish jokes. And I got him this Star Wars I Am Your Father mug because he is my father and he likes Star Wars, which I didn't know till a few weeks ago. I also picked up this receipts tin just so we can keep the receipts somewhere all together. And now my mum, she works in a supermarket, she loves to watch Loose Women every day. That's sort of the profile you get in. So I picked up this Nadia and Kay Disaster Chef book because she actually started watching MasterChef as well recently. She's getting a bit more into her cooking, so I thought it'd be nice for her to have a new recipe book. I think the instructions are really nice and clear the way it's laid out, and she won't be expecting that, so hopefully it'll be a nice surprise for her. Mum actually did give me a list of things she wanted, but everything I've got her is a surprise that she hasn't asked for. I also picked up this produce reusable bag from Sainsbury's. It was 30p. Now my mum absolutely loves peanut butter and she also loves white chocolate, which is why I got her the white Reese's Buttercup. And likewise my mum is absolutely obsessed with anything salted caramel. I got her some salted caramel Aeros. Now since I started working, it's been difficult for us to sort of work out meal plans for when I'm going to be at home, when I'm going to be able to have tea together, so I got her a meal planner. It's just dry wipe so we can keep wiping it off and then redoing it. Then I also got her this anti-wrinkle face cream from Aldi. She said she wanted one from Aldi. I didn't know which she wanted though, so I got her this one as well as this one. Now in our lounge we have a sofa which is sort of by the window, and the sun coming through the window has actually caused the leather on the sofa to sort of start to crack a bit, which is why we've been having blankets being put over the back of it to stop it getting any worse, which means the blankets we used to have in the lounge to cuddle with at night are not there anymore because they're on the back of the sofa. I just got us a new lounge throw. This is the one that's actually going to go on the back of the sofa, and then we could have the nice other one back. For the past few months my mum has been absolutely obsessed with pork scratching. She actually has to limit herself to one per day. I bought her a big packet of the little ones and just put them all in here. I've just got all of the pork scratches in a nice new frying pan. Now another new thing that my parents started watching this year with me is Would I Lie to You. They absolutely love that programme. They love Lima, so I actually got them the Would I Lie to You board game. Now the main present I got them is a glamping holiday, 2 nights away in Yorkshire, which isn't that far away from us, but it's also far enough to be away from home. It's something I know my mum would like to do as something different. It's also not something she would risk spending the money on herself in case she didn't like it, so I have bought it for her. I'm going to put the note saying they're going away together inside the board game. So I have gone a bit far this year, but I really wanted to treat them and I really do hope they like it. Now the last thing I've got to show you guys is my wrapping paper. I am absolutely obsessed with wrapping paper. I spend far too much money on it. It is a problem. So I got this one from Matalan. This was actually £5. It was the most expensive wrapping paper I bought. I absolutely love this one. It's gorgeous, whereas I'm not a massive fan of these two. And this one I can use all throughout the year because it's just plain. I can use it for people's birthdays and things, so that's not a problem. I also do really like the classic look with wrapping paper, so I just got a brown sparkly one, and then I got this nice sort of bluey turquoisey greeny one with gold reindeers on. That'll go really well with gold wrapping paper, but I haven't got any gold wrapping paper, so issue, but it's beautiful anyway. And then the last two I got this one from Poundland. It's an extra wide just purple kids sort of one. I'm going to use that to wrap up the giant teddy because I need an extra one for that. That is going to be difficult to wrap. And I also got this sort of sparkly penguin one from B&M Bargains. I'm going to use this to wrap up the special joint penguin present for my sister and her boyfriend. And then I also got 2 packs of bows. I just saw them and was like, they are absolutely gorgeous. I can't say no, I have to buy them. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I also really hope you've had the best Christmas. And if you're watching this next year for some gift ideas, I really hope this has helped. Bye!